Hello, dear students. Today we are having the adjectives. The adjectives are words in the language that try to tell something about a noun. The, the noun or the pronoun. For example, we have beautiful, tall, wise, poor, fine, large. They all are showing some quality or make prominence of something or some person. Here we have examples. The noun always is at the end and the adjective before. In this example, cane sugar, sugar is the noun, while cane, that is before the noun, is an adjective. These two words in different orders make a different meaning. Cane now is the noun and sugar is the adjective. So in the first case, we are talking about sugar. What kind of sugar? Cane sugar. In the second case, we are talking about cane. What type of cane? Cane or sugar cane? Let's continue. We have different kind of adjective. Possessive adjective, absolute adjective, adjective of quality, quantity, number, shape, color, origin, demonstrative adjectives, indefinite adjective, interrogative, and adjective of position and distributive adjective. Here we have an example. A red flower. In this case, the adjective is before the noun, but sometimes we can find the adjective after the verb to be. The flower is red. Let's begin by possessive adjective. The possessive adjective expresses possession. For example, from when the pronoun is I, the corresponding possessive adjective is mine. For you, your, for he, his, for she, her, for it, X, we, our, you, your, they, their. For example, you can share my room. My room. The room belongs to me. This is his room. Whose room is this? His room. You have seen their office. Which office? Their office. And here they are our enemies. It means that the enemies are our. The absolute adjective is, is that is not capable of being intensified. It is already in the higher degree. For example, perfect. When we say that something is perfect, it's because there is nothing better than this. When we say infinite, oh, it means that there is nothing farther than this. In this case, we have the example in this picture, the fatal car accident. What does it mean, fatal? That it was the worst accident or happened the worst. In the case of adjective of quality, we express the quality of the noun or the pronoun. For example, here we have Ahmed is an honest boy. What kind of boy is he? Is him? Well, he is honest. This rose is very beautiful. Beautiful. Jimmy is a brave boy. Brave. This color is, the color of his shirt is red. Red. Tom is a wise man. Wise. All these are quality of the boy or the rose or the shirt or the man. Adjective of quantity. Oh, they show the quantity of a noun. For example, we say much money, or you say a lot of books, or you can say a little milk, or give me some milk, or a little doll. Give me a little doll. In this picture, you can see a lot of rain is falling from the sky. Adjective of number. They give us the exactly number of objects or person. For example, we can say 1,000 pounds. One book, many cars, some questions. All of the teachers in this picture, you can see how many books? 1, 2, 3. 3 books. Adjective of shape. They tell about the shape of the noun. In this case, it could be, for example, the river is not deep enough, or the wall is flat, or the table has round shape, round shape, or there is narrow space in this room. Then it means that the room is very small, and the iron rod has curved shape. Adjective of color. Well, here we have the different colors. For example, this shirt of white color. The color of my shoes is black. He is sitting on a yellow colored desk. Here you can see the rainbow. The rainbow has 7 colors. Adjective of origin. Well, they describe the origin of a person or thing. For example, people from Turkey are Turkish. The people from England are English. The people from Brazil are Brazilian. The people from Japan are Japanese. Here we have an example. I obtained this pen from my Greek friend. Demonstrative adjective. Well, this adjective try to point the objects, the person. For example, she's saying, this is my computer, this. And she say this because the computer is only one, singular, and is near. If the computer were far, then she has to use that. And if there were more than one, and they were near, they will use these. If they were far, those. For example, this pen is mine. This. That chair is fine. That. These candles are mine. These. Those hills are high. Those. Indefinite adjective. Well, are those adjectives which point out the nouns. They often tell how many or how much. Here we have, for example, so many books, so little time. There is a little water in the jug. Many students are present in the classroom. Either of a student can get scholarship. Several grocery items were present in a store. Little, many, either, and several are adjectives that are classified as indefinite because they say something, but they don't say exactly the quantity. Interrogative adjective, as they are adjectives, they go before the noun. Here you have which book, what time, whose car. They are used as interrogative adjective in sentences. For example, whose pen is this? Which way do you go? What time you will reach? Which book you like the most? Whose case is this? Adjective of position. Well, the adjective is either used on subject, as I told you at the beginning, or object before a noun. For example, in the first case, computers are expensive. In this case, are in the predicate after the verb. But here, they are, in this case, is before a noun. Sugar is a noun. Cane is the adjective. So here you have different examples. I saw an old tree. Old. He is wise. Wise. This tree is high. This wall is long. This car is wide. Distributive adjective. Oh, these are the adjectives which refer to each one of a number or called distributive adjective. Examples. Each of you will pay the tax. Everyone should do this, his duty. Each of us will appear in the exams. Each of you should help the poor. The degrees of the adjective, let's see. We have 3 degrees of adjective: the positive, the comparative, and the superlative. For example, black is the positive form, hard, slow, and big. The second degree is the comparative, blacker. We generally add ER to the positive degree. Harder, slow, slower, big, bigger. And the superlative or third degree, we add in this case, est. Black, blackest. Hard, hardest. Slow, slowest. Big, biggest. When the adjective is not small, we add more for the second degree and most for the third degree, the comparative and the superlative. When the adjectives are very simple, just we add er for the second degree or est for the third degree. Let's see now that there are some adjectives that we have to duplicate the the last sorry, that we just add er or est, but there are some that are that they change a little when we are making the second degree or the third degree. For example, far, farther, far, farthest, or little, less, or least, late, later, or last, for, former, or foremost, old, older, or oldest. Examples: he is more stronger than his brother. That's incorrect. If you use you cannot use more. Then the correct form is he is stronger than his brother. For comparison, you use than instead of from. He is older from his friend. Incorrect. He is older than his friend. That's the correct form. For example, here you have, he is more intelligent than, incorrect, than I, incorrect. You had to say, he is intelligent to me. He prefers juice than tea, incorrect. He prefers juice to tea. His shirt is costly than mine, incorrect. The shirt is costly to me. In the comparative degree of adjectives, sometimes we use the in order to specify something. For example, Salma is clever of the two sisters. Incorrect. Salma is the clever of the two sisters. Some is used in affirmative while any is used in negative sentences. For example, bring me some water. This is affirmative, but in a negative sentence, you say, I did not, negative, give him any money. Much speaks quantity, while many denotes number. There is much water in the jug, or there are many students in the classroom. Water is uncountable, so you use much. Students is a countable noun, so you have to use many. Besides means by the side. Beside, in addition, or furthermore. He is sitting beside me. Incorrect. He is sitting beside me. It means position. Little means hardly. A little means some. And the little means something already present. A little money is better than none. It means that you already have money. I am sorry to find that I have little money. Well, please underline the adjective in these sentences. You can stop the video at any time and do this exercise. That's all for today.